Hello everyone, in today's video I'll be making the perfect base which will have farms like a watermelon farm, a fireball farm, a wood farm and an XP farm. Previously I have already gotten 1000 diamonds in this lobby and today I make a base. Enjoy the video. So today in this survival world I am going to build a lot of farms and build and find a base for myself. And if you have watched the previous videos, I got 1000 diamonds in this world as a challenge and now I'm going to make it my new survival world. I'm going to make my base in a desert biome, so let's find that first. There is a desert over here, but is it big enough? Wait, is this a badlands biome? No, I don't want my home to be near a badlands biome. And it is a pretty useless one. So I'll find a new desert. Hopefully it's not very far. And I am here, and this desert biome also has a lava pool, which I just fell in. No. Okay, lava does too much damage. I need to be careful with it. So it has a lava pool and there is a cave. And yeah, I think this is really cool to make a base. So now I'll just make the area flat. I have a breaking speed 3 shovel, so that won't be hard. I removed all the sand and flattened the whole ground, which took me a really long time. So all this footage is 12 times sped up. And I have done it. I have flattened the whole ground and I've also placed 2 protectors, and these are the boundary of those 2 protectors. So this is the area that I'll be making all of the farms in, and I will start off with a wood farm because wood is really useful for coal, and I will need coal to make firework rockets, which I am running out of. And the other materials for firework rockets is literally wood and sand. They are really easy to get. So first I'll set my home over here. I can delete this home and I'll set my home over here. Okay, that's nice. Now I'll find a forest to get all the saplings. But I do not need jungle wood. I only need maple wood, so I'll only find that. And there is one right over here. So let's start breaking it. I do have a good axe. I don't have a hoe, right? I need to check in my ender chest. Yes, I do not have a hoe, but I can craft one right now. A diamond hoe, and I can also enchant it. Yes, here is my enchanting table. I couldn't find it. I'm just blind. And I just want breaking speed on it. Let's go breaking speed 2. Now I can break the trees. The reason I was breaking leaves is because if you break leaves, there's a small chance you will get the sapling of the leaf. So that is why I was breaking the leaves of trees to get their saplings. So I think I have enough saplings. I have 118 maple and 13 pear saplings, which should be enough. So now I can go back to my base. And now the question is, where am I going to build the wood farm? I just made 295 rockets, so that should be enough for a long while. Now I can start building the tree farm. So I'll place 6 trees in a row over and over again, and then I'll use my moonstone axe to break them. So let's start placing them. I placed every single sapling, and these ones actually started growing. So I'll make a boundary now, and I'll also have to, and that's the tree farm. Now the next farm that I'm going to build is a really cool farm because I have a lot of memories from it, which is fireball farm, because I have built that in my most popular video, which right now has 3.6k views, and I have no idea why that video got so many views, but maybe because it was a trending topic and everything. But there is a big problem. I'm really stupid and I got the problem is I only have 1 magma golem spawner, which is not enough to make a farm. I didn't really collect any, so I'll need to find a ruin and then get all the spawners from there. And for that I'll need to get my X-ray texture pack, so let's really quickly get that. I can't see any ruin close to me. I'll need to increase my render distance. Now it's 4 chunks and I can already see a ruin, so let's go there. Okay, this ruin is also on the way. So I just came here too. This one has a lot of mobs. Why are there so many mobs here? I need to kill all of them fast. Okay, now let's these 2 chests are not that great because they are tier 3, but this one is a tier 4 chest and it has some potatoes, which by the way are really useful because because potatoes are a really good food source. I didn't know that, but they're actually really good. So they will be my main food source in this lobby, and I'll have to make a potato farm. Let's go. I am in the ruin and I can start breaking all of the spawners. Oh no, one guy just spawned. He's killing me. Nice, he's dead. I think one of the spawners fell into the lava. Well, I got 4, so no, nothing fell into the lava. Oh, mining yield 3 pickaxe. Yeah, those things are so common now. I'll also keep the compressed messy stone, because why not? And a golem pickaxe, some diamonds. These boots and this sword is just not that great. They're just average, but I'll still keep them for backup. Now I can go back to my base. Let's go. I'll also remove this extra texture pack because it looks so ugly. And I am back. I will also decrease my render distance because my game has started to lag. And now I can start building the fireball farm. And last time I built it with obsidian so that the golems won't break it, but I'm really stupid. I didn't even have to do that because no one can destroy your protector blocks, not even mobs. Wait, someone just joined my world. By the way, my location is hidden on my friend list, so this guy is not from my friend list. I guess he just saw my video and then joined the world. And yes, he did. Well, I'll just start making this farm. I just made the whole boundary. Now I just have to go in here and place all the spawners. And now I should get out before they start spawning. And now I'll start construction with my watermelon and melon farm. I have made this farm a lot of times. If you guys have seen my previous videos, I have actually farmed 50,000 melons and gotten 15 iron watermelons. And the magma golems have already started spawning. Okay, there are a lot of them. And as you can see, they are all stuck in there. And everyone. And now I can quickly go in and collect all of the loot. And now I'm out. What kind of arrows am I shooting? Oh, they are normal arrows. They just look really weird for some reason. Well, I'm not going to get distracted because I need to find watermelons and melons. Hopefully I find some close to me. Wait, there is a watermelon right here. I'll just throw one diamond because I have like no space in my inventory. I'm too rich. I also need to break these diamond ores. I've been traveling for so long, I actually found this spike. Well, I don't really need diamonds, but I'll still get them cause why not? This is a really cool biome. It has so many things. Oh, I found a god set in this chest. So the chest plate has protection 3 and it's even better than mine. And the leggings also has protection 3. No, I'll take the protection 3. So the question is, how am I supposed to store these things all in my inventory? Okay, somehow got place in my inventory. Don't ask me how, it is really hard. And now I can go back to exploring again. So I just found this flower valley and I'll take all these flowers because these are really rare. I drink this XP potion and now I'll break a lot of flowers because I will use them later to make concrete, not now. Okay, I think that's enough. I have 67 flowers. Don't ask me what I'm doing in the chat. It's some really important stuff. Okay, I've traveled for like too long and I just can't find the melons. They're like very rare. So I guess right now I will just make a watermelon farm and later when I find some melons, I will make a melon farm too. So let's go to the base and start making the watermelon farm. Yo, so I just wrote FF on this fireball farm with magma blocks. It looks really cool. And the funny thing is these magma golems just kill each other, so I don't even have to do any work. Also, I'm going to really quickly break all these diamonds. And I'll just keep all my diamonds in here. I just forgot that I also have moonstone ores, which for some reason I never broke. And nice. And I'm back, so I just took a little break but this guy is still in the lobby. What? How much is he grinding? Well, I was just mining this area where I'm going to place the seeds. I won't bore you with the details and explaining how the farm works because I have already done that a lot, and I'll just make the farm. I've made the area where all of the watermelon seeds will be placed and they will grow. So now I just have to wait for these to grow, and while I wait, I will first kill these guys. Okay, I ran out of arrows, so they'll have to kill each other. Nice, all of them are fighting each other now, which is great. Exactly what I want. Okay, they need to die now. Cool, I got all the fireballs, and now the next thing that I'm going to do is grow potatoes. The reason I'm going to grow potatoes out of all of the food sources in the game is because after you've cooked potatoes, they give you 20 health and health regen also. So they are basically better than steak and rice because you can't stack rice and it will take all of your inventory space, and better than steak because it doesn't give you health regen and it also takes a really long time to eat. So I'll make a area where I'm going to place all these potato seeds. So let's quickly make the boundary. And I have made the area. This really looks like a swimming pool, to be honest, but it isn't that, and it's a potato farming field. I am not sure how these potatoes grow, and I will place them on top of each other, but first I need to check how do they grow. Also I need to make an exit, which will be this. The next farm that I am going to be building is the OG XP farm, and when I say the OG XP farm, I mean a chili XP farm. It is really easy to find a lava pool, but the hard part is going to be finding chilies, because finding chilies normally is really rare and they are normally found in deserts, but I can't find any. So after exploring a lot, I could only find one chili, unfortunately. Wait, these things are making too much noise. Should I remove the spawners for now? I do have enough fireballs. You know what, I will. I will really quickly remove all the spawners before these guys spawn again. And nice, they are broken. And now I'm out of here. So now they won't make the noise. So now I'm near a lava pool and I will need to make a lot of buckets, and I do have iron in my e-chest. The problem is I have a lot of other things also in my e-chest. Okay, first of all I need to go back to my base and actually empty my inventory. I'll place a chest right over here and I'll keep everything that I don't need right now, which is basically everything because I need nothing. And now I can get the iron and I can fly back to the lava pool. I forgot where it was, but it was really close to me. Oh, it's here. And wait, I need some wood, which I do not have. Oh my god. So I'll really quickly get some wood to make a workbench, and then I'll place that workbench and then I'll craft all the buckets. And this XP farm will be really small cause right now I don't really need XP. I have almost everything. So there isn't really much to show here. I just made the XP farm by collecting lava and placing it over and over again, which actually didn't take me that long. After that, the guy who was in my lobby, he was asking for some chilies which I had, so I gave them, and in exchange and just like that I already have 18 chilies. I can get a few more and that's it. So let's go, and now I can go back to putting lava. Also, I just remembered that I planted these potatoes over here, and why have they still not grown? I need to go and kill some skeletons to get bones. Wow, all zombies. These guys have just filled the mob cap. That's why no skeletons have spawned. The main question is why can't I like get these potatoes? Also another thing, and also all of these melons have grown now, so I can replant them. Oh, yo, skeleton. Hopefully this guy gives me a bone, and he gave me 3. Yes, and just like that, I have 9 bone meal. And I can't even bone meal. Wait, I got it. I have to break them to get potatoes. Yeah, I'm just really stupid. How can I be so dumb? So I can just replant these potatoes. And this is all the lava that I'm going to place because the farm doesn't even need to be that big. And I'll also farm this potato and make all of the potatoes into seeds. And I think I have built enough farms for today. So today I built a wood farm, a potato farm, a watermelon farm, a fireball farm, and a chili farm. I just did 5. I just did 5 videos of work in one video. And also please do subscribe because editing this will take forever. And also finish all of these farms. Like I'll plant all the chilies and potatoes and also watermelons. But I'll do that off camera, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. See you all in the next one. Till then, subscribe.